that Cameron Green is going to, that also might have been surprising. Suddenly out of nowhere, how did RCB jump into the mix? RCB went for Cameron Green at 17.5 crores, and because of that, Green is now the most expensive trade that has ever happened in the history of the IPL. You all thought Hardik Pandya at 15 crores would have been expensive. Cameron Green tops that with 17.5 crores. Now, why did Royal Challengers Bangalore want to go after Cameron Green in a last minute ditch? They are all content with the fact that, okay, we are all in for a quiet afternoon. Something was going to happen which will not blow the things way out of proportion. But something did happen. And Mo Babat, who is the director of RCB at this time, RCB Cricket, he's a director at this point in time. He has given some very interesting reasons as to why Cameron Green had to come in. In RCB Diaries, their own video channel that they have, in RCB's official YouTube channel, he has stated the reasons as to why Cameron Green was got into RCB. How did Green become red from the blue of MI? Now, this is the main reason what Mo Babat has stated. Getting Cameron Green into the RCB lineup meant three things. Number one, ideal fit in that middle order power role. If you want the middle order to be strong, like what RCB has not had in the past couple of years, Green is that insurance. Got the game against both pace and spin. He can manage out the pace and also play the spinners pretty well. That is why you saw Green flourished in Mumbai, not with the ball but with the bat. That 100 that he hit on the last day when Mumbai Indians had to win against Sunrisers Hyderabad, that ensured that Mumbai Indians went into the eliminator and in the second qualifier. Now, at the small Chinnaswamy Stadium, the power that he's got against pace and spin, that could probably ensure that he is an ideal fit in that middle order or the top order. If you want to put him in the top order, maybe one of the two, either of Maxwell or somebody can go down the order. That is the luxury that Cameron Green gives RCB. Babat also stated, fantastic bowler with pace and bounce. Attributes you are looking for, particularly in our home conditions. An exceptional fielder. You've seen some of the catches that Cameron Green took in gully during the World Test Championship, also during the Ashes. Now, it is these particular things. Bowler with pace and bounce, agreed, if he's got the conditions to himself, he's accurate, he can be lethal. But remember, at the Chinnaswamy Stadium, which is very flat, Green, can his bowling really be effective? One has to wonder. Attributes are looking for, particularly in our home conditions, an exceptional fielder. Now, there's no denying the fact for his height, for his strength and bulk, Cameron Green is an exceptional fielder. So, you got a good fielder, you got a good batter, bowler who can chip in with those vital overs, might go for runs but can take out 1 or 2 wickets. That is what you need at this point in time. Now, how did Cameron Green come into RCB's plans? Mo Babat revealed, with a couple of hours of the retention and release deadline, we were made aware of Cameron's potential availability for trade, which we had to take seriously. Now, this is what would have happened. By 5 o'clock, all teams had to announce their players who are going to be retained and who are going to be released. Mumbai Indians decided to do that. Now, the deal to get Hardik Pandya in was confirmed. How could they do it? Mumbai Indians decided, let us first announce the list. After that, we will get into consultation with RCB and then ensure that, okay, we will pay you, you take Cameron Green from us, we want Hardik Pandya. So, Mumbai Indians had this back channel going. They told RCB, you take Cameron Green in an all cash deal, we want Hardik Pandya in this. Because Hardik Pandya's retention would have meant that Mumbai Indians' purse would have been compromised in a big way. So, with a couple of hours of the retention and release deadline, we were made aware of Cameron's potential availability, which we had to take seriously. So, this was plan B all along. Mumbai Indians wanted Hardik Pandya at any cost. And that is why they decided to offload Green, get the NOC from Cricket Australia and the cricketers' consent. And that's how he went to RCB. Quite simple. 17.5, that was offset. Hardik Pandya got in 15 crores. So that's how this trade was finalized. RCB decided, okay, let us do it. And that's how from 40, their purse is now 23 crores at this point in time. Even Andy Flower and Mo Babat have had the same equation when you have to look at it. Our focus area really was around the middle order and where we can improve that middle order in case we do lose some of our top players. As we have always stated, ever since RCB became one of the key teams in the IPL, top order has been the key. Middle order has almost been non-existent. Then you look at the bowling, that has always suffered. Green's availability potentially ensures that they can shore up the middle order in a big way. As far as bowling is concerned, can Green give you that X factor? That remains to be seen. Remember, RCB on their home turf, pace and bounce can actually go against them because of the small boundaries that is there. Even Mo Babat stated, got a really strong top order and we wanted to enhance the middle order by adding a little bit of power. But there was one more question that was asked. Why no Josh Hazlewood? We all thought that, okay, why was Josh Hazlewood, one of their best bowlers in the RCB camp and especially pivotal in the death, why was he released? The answer came, Josh Hazlewood, Andy Flower gave this. Josh Hazlewood will not be available for at least the first half of IPL 2023. Why will he not be available? He stated that the Australia fast bowler is expecting his first child with his wife in March. So primarily if you look at it, Hazlewood is not playing IPL in this March. He could be available in April. Now teams, whether they want to bank on it, would they want to risk Hazlewood? That is the reason why he was put into the auction pool. Whether he gets a team this time around, it remains to be seen. Because Hazlewood was offloaded by Chennai, he then went to RCB, but then RCB have decided to offload him. It means that perhaps on December 19th, he may not get a team. Green is already going to RCB at 17.5. So that is why if you look at it, it now is very, very clear. This is the timeline. Mumbai Indians had a backdoor channel in which they told RCB that Cameron Green is available for trade. And that's why they wanted to make the effort for Hardik Pandya. They decided to announce the retained and the release list. But remember, this can all go on until December 12th. Now with Hardik Pandya going back to MI, Green going to RCB, the teams have solved their issues, whatever they had in the batting and the bowling. So, this is how complicated the IPL works. Teams, backroom negotiations, trade deals, it's all done so secretively. That is why too much money at stake, player power, whatever you look at it, financial clout, unmeasurable. But whether this is right, whether this is wrong, that is another debate altogether. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Rate. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.